Howdy y'all, Ned over here at myphilippinedreams.com, and we just wanted to give you an introduction. This actually used to be in the carport. We're going to be doing some work on shading the carport, and the reason for that is because when the sun hits the concrete in the Philippines, it heats it up, and this is no exaggeration, to about 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun hits this concrete wall right here, this whole area just heats up and it radiates right into the house. So what we're going to do is we have this big carport on the side of the house, and we're going to be building a Nipa, basically, cover over the top of it. It's a pretty big area, and that's going to give us two things hopefully. It's going to give us some protection from the sun heating up this concrete and burning out the house. We won't have to put those sun shields up on the windows anymore. And it's also going to give us some more living space. What we'd like to do is put a dirty kitchen right out here, probably right beneath this window here. We're going to move out the bamboo table we have in the kitchen. So move that out here. We can park the truck over here in the back corner or up in the front where it used to be. And we can also have the motors under here. And maybe at some point put out a some bamboo furniture just for lounging around. We also get a good breeze through here, so we're going to keep both the ends open to provide some breeze. My only concern at this point is how dark it's going to be under here. It might be so dark that we have to at some point install those plastic panels that aren't completely clear. They're like frosted panels to allow some sunlight in. But the dongs are working on it now. And what's good is the homeowner, my landlord, is going to be supervising it, so it should be keeping the costs down. We'll see how that works out. We're looking at about probably 18,000 pesos, maxed 20,000 pesos, and he's taking it out of our rent. So he's basically paying for it. We pay for the upfront costs, and he gives us a deduction on the rent until it's paid off. So this is Ned over My Philippine Dreams, and we'll be tracking the construction efforts as they go along. They actually priced the Coco lumber, and they're going to get some of the Coco lumber now, and they're doing something with water. I think it's for the concrete. So we'll see you next time. This is Ned over My Philippine Dreams, and that is Michelle. See you next time. YouTube. This is how they deliver stock in the Philippines. This is a Recall trike. And the cool thing about this is it's got reverse gear. So it can actually go into reverse. And these guys are just across the street and they're delivering the Coco lumber. We're going to do 5 4x4 posts along the wall because you need the support. And these guys are already up there. Banging nails. We'll see how it looks at the end of day 2. Day 1. Actually, day one. This is day 1. I just started. We'll be back. It's the end of day 1 of our little carport project, and it's coming along pretty well. They got all the main framing done. Up top there, they bolted right into the side, the pressure board, and they have the supports coming down. And in each of these, they put a concrete footing with some bent rebar and some bent nails to give it some stability. Again, if there's an earthquake, this is all going to shake and roll though, but hey. These walls, when there's an earthquake, they just go like this. But this is going to give us, again, a lot of shade on this side of the house. We might put some frosted panels up top to let some light in during the day, but that should still cut down on the heat dramatically. We won't have to put these panels, the heat shields, up anymore. We could probably put a dirty kitchen. Michelle wants it over in the back here. Or we could put it over yonder where the shield is. And we can also, park the truck here and put the motorcycles up front. So I'm pretty impressed with the amount of work these guys kicked out today. getting the concrete footing done. These guys are getting paid 350 pesos a day, which is the going rate around here. So for 3 guys it was 1,050 pesos, which is about $24 US. And if they complete it on schedule, I'm going to give them a good, nice bonus because they're neighborhood people. So, and they worked out here and got things done. This is Ned over My Philippine Dreams, and that is Ate Michelle, and we'll see you next time.